Hello, ladies and gentlemen. 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 It's Christelle Martinette here with a reading for the month of June. Yay. Aries, for you, Aries. I'm going to have do a spread, put out a spread for the month of June using two different decks. Of the first part of the reading will be with the Sexual Magic Tarot, and the second part of the reading I'll be using the Cleopatra. There it is, the Cleopatra Tarot, and of course the Vera Sibilla cards. So hello everybody. So as I said, let's get the show on the road and start with the sexual magic. Let's take a look. Let's take a look what's in store for Aries for the month of June. 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 So incredible, Aries, that June is here. June is upon us. June is upon us. All right. Now, let me see if I can show you where I'm laying the cards. Yeah. Let's see if that works. Okay. There you go. Now, I'll show you those cards in a second. All right. For 5 and 5, 10 cards. This is the, let's see, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, this is the page of coins. Page of coins. The 5 of cups. We have the 2 of wands. We've got the Knight of coins. We've got the King of coins. Oh, there you go. We have the 10 of swords. Oops. We have the 5 of coins. We've got the 2 of coins. But so many coins, Aries. Something highly spiritual is going on. And the Knight of Cups here. Last card is the 5 of wands. All right, now, let me show you. I've shown you, but let me look. Just let me look. What am I looking at? You know, you have, all right, the month of June is going to start, I want to say with a bang, but it is not really a bang. It is sort of a time warp, as if you're traveling, going through different time zones. And so when you get back, you're sort of stunned. This is what I'm looking at. That type of, oh my God, everything happened so fast the first week of June. And then all of a sudden it's mid-month, you know, you get the impression. And there's so much that you have to do. But there is a particular person, there's a particular person that, not that you butt heads with, but that is, that you interact with on a regular basis, but that they mean for you, they constitute for you someone who you measure yourself with. This could be a partner. This could also be a business partner. This could be a friend. But it looks to me as if this person is quite significant for you. I don't want to say a significant other yet, because it just seems that they may have been significantly other. You know, they've been significant for very, very long. But in the month of June, it's as if you're dotting your I's and crossing your T's, and you sort of want to get things straight for yourself. You know where you're going, you know what you're doing. You have this, you know, this is going to be a long reading. I have to just hold on there, Aries. What I'm getting here, first of all, is that your intuitive skills are very highly attuned. They're honed. They're on the surface of your skin. You know, you're feeling it on your skin. You know exactly what is happening, what's not happening, what is about to happen. And short of frightening you, you get the impression that as you think something, then it happens. You think it and then it materializes. You think it and it's manifested. And you have this some kind, you know, this witchiness flavor to you, this magician-like quality to you, that you're not sure. You're just, you know, you're following, as they say in Italian, you're following your nose. You're just going straight to where you have to go. And there is this person, there's this one person that is very, very important to you, so much so that you bounce off of each other. Now, it's not to say that you argue. No, that's not the case. What I'm seeing is that there is, on the one hand, a little bit of sadness in relation to this person, because it's not a relationship in the true sense of the word. You're thinking to yourself, no, this is something different. It's not, yeah, we're friends. No, we're not friends. But maybe we're more than friends. But oh, who cares what we are? You know, so these, and you're doing business as usual, you're doing your work, but you, on the back burner, you sort of want to categorize something. You want to put a label on it, and you can't do that. And so you give up. You know, you give up that labeling process that you have tried to do. But this person is very, very, very hot for you. I mean, literally, they are hot for you. You know, they really, you know, they have trouble too, thinking, well, am I a friend? But what is this? You know, this boom, 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 boom. You know, they have this real heated passion for you. But at the same time, they take a distance and they talk to you as if you were any person. It's interesting to see this changing of roles so often within 1 hour, within the day, within the span of a week. And then, you know, they make you smile. So this is definitely a work in progress. Okay, this is work in progress. We will probably hear more about that in the future months, but this is work in progress in this month with that person. I see you having so much to do, so many projects, so much work. So you want to spread yourself thin. You want to go dancing. You want to go out with your friends. You want to be with family. You want to do your work. You want to shine, but then you want to hide. And so, you know, Aries, it looks like for the month of June is, you know, a chicken without a head, almost, it seems. But at the same time, you know exactly where you want to go. You feel every single second of it. You know, you're highly intuitive. And that is sort of, it's a double-edged sword, this intuition, because it's making you concentrate very much. But at the same time, while you're doing that, you're distracted from other things that you do. Now, I'm trying to, you know, crisscrossing these cards. Excuse me, these you know, trying to see all of the values here, and I do have a very grounded energy here with this King of so you may have an earth sign in your life, you know, an earth sign which is Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn in your life. You may have that, but those of you who don't, I see this as being very grounded. This is a beginning of a process where it hasn't begun in the month. It will not begin in the month of June. It has been being prepared for the month since the beginning of the year. Actually, you've been working on yourself, and you're very, very grounded. And you know, all of this, every time you think of love, woo, You go, you think, oh my God, and you're thinking, could that be it? Oh, I'll just treat them as a friend. You're very funny, Aries. You're very funny because it, you think to yourself, oh, I know what that person is for me. I know what that person is for me. We love each other. And then you think, but is that all there is? Or aren't we something like siblings? Don't we have a brotherly love too? Doesn't he act as my dad sometime? So and you try even if you're cool about it, you really spend so much time, Aries, trying to be cool about it, but it is just eating at you because you're really, really afraid. It looks like that's it. You're afraid of going, every day that passes, you're getting a little closer, and you want you want to busy yourself up with so many things so you don't have to think about it. So maybe they'll go away. Maybe they'll just go away. And it's very, very cute. It's like adolescence. And you're corny, Aries. You act a little bit corny because you don't ever want to admit that it could possibly make you fearful. No, God, no. But it does. It gives you a lot of not difficulty, but it does give you food for thought constantly throughout the entire month. I'm looking at that. And I've got these 2 knights here, and they are moving. And it's this Knight of Cups. It is moving. It is moving to a place that's making you a little nervous, as I said. And, by the end of the month, I can say that by the end of the month, you can just relax because there's not going to be, you won't fall off the edge of the earth. They won't fall off the edge of the earth. You will be okay. Now, look, this has to do with people, even if they have a stable bond, even if they're married, there is someone in your life, Aries, that is just, overwhelms you. And I have to say this, and please forgive me for pinpointing. This is sexual magic tarot, right? But it's not because of that. Even when you're in intimacy with that person, for those of you who are and become intimate with that person, you almost hold your breath. You almost hold your breath, and you could swear you don't have an orgasm. You almost want to make yourself believe that the interaction with that person is negative because you don't, enjoy it. And it's a losing battle, Aries. You're battling with yourself. You're battling with yourself, and I'm seeing that they're giving you their best. They're really giving you their best. They're giving you honesty once and for all, What you see is what you get. And it doesn't get better than that, Aries. It doesn't. You really should sign on the dotted line when you know that that's the way they are. I'm going to take these Sibilla. I'm going to put down 3 Sibilla cards. And what I want to do here, there's 3 knights, actually. There are 3 knights. And it's a very fast-moving, no, there are 2 knights, but it's a fast-moving spread because I have the anguish that emerges in this spread, the anguish, the passion, the anguish, the fear, and the love is there. There's no doubt about it. But, oh my God, what do I do? It's not the kind of what do I do? What am I going to wear? I don't want, how do I have to, no, because you're very calm this time. It's different. It's not that. It is, well, we're finally here. It's as if the altar is right there. We're getting there. We're going, what am I doing? What am I doing? How did I get into this? And then you really do a number on yourself. I'm going to take 3 Sibilla just to see how they can end this spread for us. And I've got superbia, that's vanity, the messenger, messaggero, and amica, the friend, female friend who speaks to harmony. And this is what I have. I mean, it does tell you, Aries, that on the road to harmony, God forbid I should enjoy myself, but there is this sense of, there's this strong sense of ego that you have that doesn't want you to melt into someone else. You try very hard to maintain your balance, and in so doing, you put up a barrier, Aries. That is the month of June. Let me go on. Let's go on to the other half. Let's go on. So this was for Aries, sun, moon, and rising. Sun, moon, and rising for the month of June. Now, I'm going to take the other deck, which is the Cleopatra deck. And here, I'm going to put out a card for every sign in relation to you. And here too, that would be the sun, moon, and rising of that sun, of that sign. Let me start. All right, ready? I'm ready. Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. Let me show you the first card. It would be a fellow Aries, or you yourself, if you don't have a fellow Aries in your life. This is the High Priest, the High Priest. Now look, let's say Aries, there's another Aries in your life. Okay, let's take the case where there's another Aries in your life. It has two meanings here. I see it as a very platonic relationship on the one hand. On the other, there is a very very common sense of communion between you, which is highly, highly developed. And if it's you yourself, the cards are suggesting to you, Aries, please just go the unconditional route. Remember that. Just go the unconditional route. Let all of those barriers behind. And I'm going to pull one Vera Sibilla, and it's the viaggio, the trip, the movement, Aries. Like I said, there will be a good amount of you that travel in the beginning of the month of June, all right? Or will be in a trip, maybe coming back, but you'll be gone, you'll be away. Now let's look for the Taurus. Now, I have all of the zodiac signs out, and it's not necessarily the case that you have these in your life, but you take that which pertains to you and you leave the rest behind. Then we have, for the Taurus card, we have Temperance. Temperance, Temperance. This Taurus card, this Taurus person represented by that card, ladies and gentlemen, Aries friends, is a person who will give you the time that you need. They will just wait for you, and they will allow you all of the freedom that you want and that you want to take. This is a person who wears their heart on their sleeve and are very trusting and loyal. Let's go to the Gemini card. Represented the Gemini is the Three of Coins, the Three of Coins. If you have a Gemini in your life, Aries, this person is a person who really hopes that one day you will be together. But they will never, ever, ever put any pressure on you because they're happy that you are even just their friend. So don't worry about them at all. Then we have the Cancer, which is, represented by the Six of Cups. Aries, a Cancer person. This may be a return into your life. A person who has spent past lives with you could be as well. This is a person who has come back for more. They're returning to the scene of the crime. They have been with you before, if not now, in another life. Then we have Leo is the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords. How interesting Leo is this month for you, Aries, because they want nothing but the best for you. They want to speak. They want you to be very, very sincere, and they're expecting your sincerity. And what's interesting about this Leo is that they will not accept anything less. So unless you can give them the truth, don't see them. Then we have the Virgo, the card representing the Virgo potentially in your life, and this is the Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords. Well, here, either on your part or on the Virgo person's part, there is a bit of fear, and rightly so. Let's take a look. Maybe we can get some insight as to what. Yes, because there are things unsaid. This is the military, militare, and that is the reason for that. So before you go forward, if you're thinking of going forward with the Virgo person in your life, Aries, you may need to be more transparent, or they may need to be more transparent with you. Then we have the Libra, and this is the Six of Wands, the Six of Wands. Now, this Libra person, if you have a Libra person in your life, is a person who's highly successful, who's a person who will aid you in becoming successful. There could be a type of partner in crime here, them working with you and you both become successful. Then we have we have the Scorpio, the devil, and indeed, that is the Scorpio. Let's see, the devil. When we have something like that, I take another, the Chariot. The Chariot. Look, Aries, this Scorpio in your life wants you in the bedroom, on the floor, in the bathroom, on the ceiling. They want you. There's desire here. There's a burning desire, and they will try their best to capture you. Then we have the Sagittarius, and the Sagittarius is represented here by the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man. The Sagittarius in your life could be friend, lover, family. They allow you, and they suggest, and they help you actually. More so, it is a suggestion. They say, look, Aries, try something different. Try doing it differently. Try thinking it differently. Try looking at issues from different angles. And this is interesting. The Capricorn person in your life is the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups. The Capricorn person you can count on to have fun with, weekends, anytime. They're ready to party with you. Then we have the Aquarius person potentially in your life is the Seven of Wands. This is a person, ladies and gentlemen, Aries friends, that, you know, they are... They don't want to argue with you. It's not an argument, but it's more like playfulness. They try to be playful with you, but one of the two parties gets burned. you or they, you just don't get along the month of June, then the Pisces in your life potentially is the Page of Cups, the Page of Cups. Now, there are two things here. I was going to say Pisces, Aries. The Pisces that you may know or that you may interact with or have in your life is a person who's going to introduce you to someone. They will be introducing you to someone that will be very lucky for you in your life. And for many, it will be a person who of romantic value to you. The Pisces is going to, it seems that the Pisces in your life looks at you and thinks, oh, Aries, you're missing something. You're missing something. You're so successful. You're so this. You're so that. And you're great. And everybody loves you. And but you're missing the basics of life, don't you see? And they really want to see you partnered. They want to see you happier. They want to see you more normal, more natural, not all on stage all the time. They want to see you living, of value, a life of value, full of emotions. I hope this was of help to you, ladies and gentlemen, Aries friends. Like, share, and subscribe my videos. I would appreciate that. Namaste until the next moon cycle. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye. Now, if I could only figure out how to shut this off, where am I going to get the cursor? Where are you? How can I shut it off? Now, I think here it is. There it is. Bye-bye.